First responders in Hancock County were thanked today in Ellsworth. Woodlawn hosted a May Day First Responders barbecue. First responders were treated with dinner and also got a look at the newest facility at Woodlawn. Construction of the new barn just wrapped up after 2 years of building. Employees say it's important for first responders to be familiar with the new facility in case of an emergency in the future.
Having them here under non-emergency circumstances so that they can have a full orientation of all the systems, understand where the Knox box is, what the layout of the building is, because it is literally brand new, and we're still testing our own systems, and they have been super supportive. They're driving by all the time, keeping their eyes on it, and we want to make sure that they can help us when we need them.
The official opening of the new barn facility will be June 28th.